Ever wondered if there's a dark side lurking behind the sweet smile of your favorite K-pop idol? Today, we're diving deep into a long-hidden secret, a deadly mission from Jungkook's past, now unveiled by Hybe. Stay with us. What we're about to explore isn't your average story. In the dazzling world of entertainment, where luxury meets the glimmer of stage lights, sometimes reality wears a cloak of mystery that's hard to believe. Recently, Hybe sent shockwaves through the K-pop universe with an announcement that rattled fans worldwide, a shadowy secret from Jungkook's past. Rumor has it that the star once took part in a high-risk, even lethal, military mission. Though it sounds like the plot of an action thriller, this revelation forces us to pause and question the thin line between fact and fiction. According to circulating sources, whose authenticity remains in doubt, Jungkook supposedly underwent an intensive military training regimen, far beyond what the public ever imagined. Leaked internal documents claim that during his service, he was involved in a covert operation allegedly aimed at undermining enemy forces through sabotage and deep infiltration tactics. Imagine this. An idol known for his flawless stage presence and charismatic charm allegedly harbors a past steeped in peril far removed from the glitz of the spotlight. Yet, as soon as the news broke, questions about the motives behind this disclosure began to swirl. Is Hybe really unearthing a hidden chapter of history? Or is this a clever marketing ploy designed to tickle the imagination of K-pop enthusiasts? In the midst of a relentless stream of information, two dominant views have emerged. Some insist this is a fact that demands further investigation, while others dismiss it as a well-crafted narrative, a modern entertainment twist blending fiction with reality to stir up a sensation. For some observers, the tale of Jungkook's deadly mission paints a picture of how intricate the world behind the stage truly is. A military analyst, preferring to remain anonymous, remarked, "We live in an era where the boundaries between reality and imagination are increasingly blurred. If there really was a secret operation involving someone like Jungkook, its implications would extend far beyond showbiz and touch the core of national defense." Such statements naturally raise uneasy questions. To many, revelations like these could redefine public perceptions of idols, turning them into symbols of strength, not just on stage but also behind the scenes of politics and military affairs. On the flip side, Hybe has been firm in asserting that the entire story is part of a creative narrative meant to add depth to their storytelling. They claim that the deadly mission is a metaphor symbolizing Jungkook's relentless struggle and extraordinary dedication in pursuing his dreams, a representation of the challenges and obstacles faced in the fiercely competitive music industry. Delivered in a cool, detached tone, this explanation seems aimed at diffusing the uproar among fans. Yet, its icy, almost indifferent quality only adds to the mystery, leaving many even more curious about the truth behind the tale. It's no surprise that social media erupted almost immediately. Thousands of comments flooded in, some admiring the intrigue, while others questioned the story's validity. "This is too bizarre to be real," one netizen commented, while another countered, "Maybe it's just a strategy to boost ratings and engagement." But seriously, imagine if it were true. The debate grew increasingly heated. A handful of digital analysts even began scouring old archives, hoping to unearth evidence that might substantiate the claim that Jungkook once took part in a covert military mission. So, what's really going on here? Are we witnessing a new evolution in how entertainment narratives are crafted? Or is there a layer of truth so meticulously hidden that it challenges our very perceptions? In today's digital age, where information spreads like wildfire and morphs in countless ways, verifying authenticity becomes an ever-growing challenge. Hybe, a company renowned for its innovative approach, seems to be deliberately weaving this story to create buzz. Such strategies are not uncommon in the entertainment world, where controversy is often used as a tool to maintain an artist's relevance and popularity. Digging deeper, the tale of this deadly mission invites us to reflect on whether the role of idols in modern society has transcended simple entertainment. Could it be that these figures, once seen merely as icons of inspiration and dreams, possess layers of complexity and contradiction that defy our conventional understanding? Time and again, K-pop idols have demonstrated resilience and an indomitable spirit. Yet, is that enough to explain a narrative that appears ripped straight from a military thriller? Many argue that this is a mirror reflecting an era in which the lines between public persona and private history are increasingly blurred. Behind the glittering facade of the K-pop industry lies a web of dynamics and marketing strategies that often remain hidden from plain sight. It is precisely scenarios like this that remind us, devoted fans, to be discerning about the information we encounter. More often than not, what appears to be fact might just be a rhetorical play crafted to spark our curiosity. In this instance, Hybe seems to be playing both sides of the coin. On one hand, offering a tale that electrifies and raises the adrenaline, and on the other, ensuring that the truth remains veiled beneath layers of metaphor and symbolism. There's no denying that linking Jungkook to a secret military mission has sparked a wide range of reactions. Amid a sea of skeptics, some view the narrative as evidence that even idols have tumultuous, challenging pasts. For certain fans, this story adds a new, intriguing dimension to the journey of an artist, inviting a deeper appreciation of the struggles behind the fame. Yet, for others, it appears to be nothing more than a crafty ploy designed to grab attention and generate hype in an industry where competition is fierce. But who can really say what's true and what's merely illusion? In an age where every piece of news can rapidly disseminate and mutate, we're compelled to adopt a critical mindset. Before accepting any story as absolute truth, it's vital to dig deeper, to trace its origins, and to seek confirmation from trustworthy sources. Because in every narrative, no matter how dramatic or compelling, there's always a hidden layer of reality lurking behind the veil of storytelling. Faced with the ensuing controversy and speculation, Hybe remains unruffled, sticking to their carefully crafted narrative strategy. In a tone that's both cool and slightly cynical, they insist that the so-called deadly mission associated with Jungkook is nothing more than a metaphor. Yet, can we so easily dismiss every whisper echoing across the digital world? Perhaps, in time, the real truth will emerge. Until then, this story will continue to spark our imagination and fuel debates within every corner of the K-pop community. Amid all the controversy, one thing remains clear: the world of K-pop has an uncanny ability to blend reality with fantasy. The legend of Jungkook's secret military mission, although it may seem like pure fiction, has ignited conversations and forced us to question everything we once took for granted. Perhaps this is the true allure of the industry. There's always something unexpected, something capable of surprising even the most devoted fans. So, are you still curious and eager to learn more? Or have you already formed your own opinions about what really happened? Remember, in a world filled with astonishing tales, it never hurts to question and dig deeper. Sometimes, the truth is hidden behind a mist of mystery that we ourselves have woven. Stay critical, keep searching for reliable information, and don't be too easily swayed by alluring stories. Behind every sensation and every frenzy, there lies a layer of reality waiting to be uncovered, if we dare to look beyond the surface. See you in the next video, and remember, never stop questioning.